Oh, shit. Of course I didn't. Alright. Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2. I am now on my way to recruit people for my suicide squad. But hopefully it will be better than I'm going to see tomorrow and then do Taurus. Cool, yeah.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard.
Interesting. Alright. Man, I've forgotten this version. Man, it's so different. You know what? Otherwise I'll go off playing. Yeah, that's fair.
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe. Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Just do probes off stream because it's gonna take fucking forever. Whee! Man, I'd completely forgotten you needed to do that. Christ. I'm here, still working on stuff. That's cool. Yeah, right? Do a bit of probing, you know? Convict, Project Overlord, the Warlord, Master Thief. I'm gonna get my son. First things first, I am recruiting my son. Looks like more homework to do, plot order. I mean, you don't have to do it in any particular plot order, though. He doesn't even get an alternate costume. That's how boring Jacob is. Yeah, well, fine. 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 Technically not, but surely it's good, better, best order.
The dossier doesn't
I
say
guess that
Evokeer's on
depends
this planet by
on...
choice. Assume hostile.
Yes.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
So, they were DLC packs. I guess it depends on what you deem as good, better, or best order. But otherwise, it doesn't really have any... It doesn't have a lot of bearing on the plot itself. Aside from the fact that, you know, if you have if you have, you know, what's her face? We're facing Benezia. She gets to say goodbye to her mum.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Cerberus costume. Yes, so there's Cerberus. Well, there's a costume DLC pack for like most of the members that were premium, and there is loyalty costume as well. Yeah, like I think Jack has one. Miranda has one. Tali has one. Garrus has one.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Observation post ahead. They look tense.
I want that one.
Come on over. On target.
And that's kind of cool. I just kept them at basics. Those costumes are pretty fucking cool, though.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't
I
berserkers.
wish I could.
Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house
That's
lately.
Normandy, by the way.
Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
I love that hood.
Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs.
Right?
But everyone sees what happens when
Looks
the
so
Krogan
good.
come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
That was
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
racist. I mean, maybe true.
Is Jador's
but-
lab heavily guarded?
There
Right?
are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Hides my whiteness.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation. Legal?
Hostiles ahead, watch it. Here we go.
Right. Oh, come on. You know what? Just not gonna bother. Back in. God damn it.
Let's go!
I'm not quite that pale though.
Firing now.
Got it.
Mount that one.
Krogans are your experimental warning. As ferocious as they are, they'll
Get over here.
Night, night.
You're done.
Everyone, for your eyes, I wouldn't know you were Chinese looking at a webcam. Yeah, I mean, like, the webcam isn't exactly, like, high def.
There's the target. Hostile presence. Shift fire for the Krogan.
This will put them down.
Hello, Krogan.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world.
Right?
7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
It's true.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed
instinct.
from Glass Mother.
There you go.
Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that
Yeah,
threatens
right.
all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
He's like one of those glowing ones from Fallout 3.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I
Yes.
was not perfect, and the teaching stopped.
I call
And now I am here.
Dawn.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I'm not perfect.
I'm pretty sure he does have a voice in this, and he does play a Krogan, but I could be wrong.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were
Yes.
in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside, I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
Not your fault,
Lab
though.
with Krogans. This another genophage cure attempt?
Cure. Cure was never whispered.
Like,
Survive, resist, ignore.
Another member of the Next Generation was Benezia. Benezia was the Counselor Troy. So, the Elms do make their way into, video games as well.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said they were insane, but he seems lucid enough.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure.
Yes, absolutely.
How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
And it makes sense that, you would hire people known for sci-fi as well. Yeah, so he's the guy you headbutt.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
glass mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Yes, yeah. Like, they can say the jargon with a straight face.
Glad he's on our side for now.
Like, that's why, like, there are so many, like,
Fleshy
Battlestar
things are
Galactica
slow
ones as
when
well.
big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
I think Ada's voice acting has to do was speaking a fictional language, but remember the inflections. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's kind of like, I imagine it's like Game of Thrones with like Dothraki stuff. Where it's like...
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
There is a way to pronounce it.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Like...
Get over here!
Or like Crow...
Need more than that.
On target!
or like Klingon or whatever it is, you know.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okay?
I hate the sound of Klingon. Yeah. Applause. There's actually a really cool like language expert that does a breakdown of like fictional languages and stuff, and like where they get their tones and stuff from. It's really cool. Ow.
Nice trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies? Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This might be useful.
Hello. More damage, yes please. Oh, nice.
Hostiles!
Oh, what? What the hell? That's there.
I've got him.
was close.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was the idiot who gave them arms?
Ow. Oh, this bit, yeah. This is the one you don't like, Hot Wheels. Get that one. One white. Two. $4,000. Seems most hackery. I think I actually like it best. I don't know, like it's a lot of information to take in.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors over here.
Can you let me take cover, please? Jesus.
I've seen us.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of information to take in, mostly. Like,
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat.
load with my disability. Information overload sucks. Yeah, tell me about it.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Like, it's a lot of information to take in. That was a shitty time to reload. God damn it, Jacob. You lazy sod, get back up.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all her
I'm sorry, not feeling great. Got food poisoning. But hey, I didn't buy it. I only gave you the money to buy it. You should buy from a better place. But yeah, if you need to go off, mate.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
That one, green, white, and white space. Same difference. It's not my fault you used a shitty kebab place. What am I supposed to get? Ah, right, there it is. I'll be here just not talking much. Alright, cool. I appreciate the view anyway.
There are 3 of them. 3! Dogs.
Get out of the way. No, you're not coming? Alright. So dramatic. No, I gave you £20. You could have gotten anyone you want.
Overload deployed.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jacob. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be glad when I can get rid of Jacob. God, Jacob, get up, you lazy sod.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps this for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake.
Right.
You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible.
Damn
Now, if you
right.
don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. A little iffy on the third one.
That's absolutely fair. Right. White space. Double blue. White orange. Come on. White orange. No. Oh, come on. Yeah. God damn it. First one failed.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Then one of the changes made is they removed the online requirement. Changes to me 1, 2 saves it and galactic rallies. Oh, that's cool. That will be very useful considering you can't do multiplayer. At least I don't think you can do multiplayer on 3.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians.
I like this guy, though.
But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
I do love the fact that he's willing to
We're
sacrifice
here about the
himself
collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
for his
I see.
experiment.
Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
Right?
I failed no
My
one.
son!
My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored.
Like,
We will be renewed.
when I was still on Tumblr, I made a post where, like, you know, in Full Metal Alchemist, where what's his face has like his wallet full of pictures of his kids. Like, I photoshopped Grunt into those pictures and goes me when I play Mass Effect 2. And it's like, yeah, it's like just me, like bringing the wallet out, showing pictures of Grunt.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You join us.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course.
Duh.
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh look, it's reject female shepherds.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive.
Yeah, baby.
The door will be with the rejected tanks.
My baby.
Kill her. I will
With
stay
you.
and do what must be done.
You can tell he's a character because, like, he gets custom armor, whereas like all the other Krogans just get default armor. Like, nope, his is special. Oh, come on, you gonna let me in?
I think she's talked enough.
Yeah, right. Tell me about it.
Coming!
Got a charge!
Stop!
Aye, soldier!
Ow. You like sort of. Walking.
How's that one?
Gravity's 1 feet, mother.
Oh shit. Alright. Take it a bit, shall we?
Break them! Kill them! I'll create more! Overloading their systems.
Gravity's 1 feet, mother, huh?
God. Actually work. Little baby sleeping in his crib. Yeah, right? So would you woo? Would you woo?
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okeer doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins resistance and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Run. No. Grunt. Faja.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This Grunt. Perfect.
It's fine. I'll adopt him as my baby. I will be
Okir
his
wasted
battle
his life
master.
to save this single Krogan?
Can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
I can get rid of Jacob.
And he's a big one.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy. I like that, like, his head plate isn't, like, completely formed yet because he's so young.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperwork. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Right? Like, he's got, like, little, like, their equivalent of, like, white hair. Like, their spikes are, like, little whiter. Yeah. It's almost like, he's got excessive, like, bone growth or something.
Commander.
Alright, Captain
There
Boring.
hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you wasn't my choice. I'm not that mean.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Alright, Kanye. What did they do?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright, bye. That's the thing, like, I get that he's supposed to be the stable presence, but he's just boring.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, let's open them up. Alright, baby. It's nice to have insta-load. Right.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Alright. Crack him open like a beer.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Hell yeah. Give me my baby son. I like that his, like, loyalty mission is puberty. Right? Exactly. Look at that little headbutton machine. He's a chunker, boy.
Human. Male.
That is correct.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained.
Yes.
I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Game is filled with $1 million men. Yeah, right? Like, he's genetically made to be superior. Miranda's made to be genetically superior. I was brought back from the dead.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel.
Jack
Maybe
is,
they
you
fit
know,
your mouth better.
crazy psychic.
I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Jacob is there.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
This is so cute. Oh. I don't know why it does that. Like, it just takes me out of it.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Like
like
the tank. Come back later.
setting people on fire.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry
Yeah,
ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Run. I wish there was a hug option for Grunt.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, what is it? Tim. Shepard, sea woke. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I might do the planet scanning off stream. Just because it gets super boring. Yeah, exactly. I'll just scan everything I can, and then, like, worry about it later. Like, who wants to sit on stream and watch me probe Uranus, am I right? Yes. Wait. Yeah! What do I want? Let's do cryo. That'll do. Yeah, that works.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Yes.
Blasted scavengers.
I will be.
Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
I am getting him last,
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause
Tim.
problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Yeah, so,
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus
Oh,
runs
cool.
the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
there's Zaid. Yeah, Tim, because he was like, oh, I recommend you get the doctor first, so I'm gonna get him last.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Right, I'm gonna go to the shops first, because I am flush with cash, and I want customization for my armor. Oh, it's the Vulture. Commander Petty Shepard. Yep, that's me. Petty Officer Shepard.
Human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know what Captain Gavel is.
I trust you.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go
That's that
away.
opportunity.
Talk too much.
Good talking to you.
No more talk.
Alright.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a
I
deal.
know, I'm just alien.
Maybe I'll at
That
least
is
sell
the
something
worst
to
fucking
you.
alien species ever. Vulture, yeah. And it's actually voiced by the same guy as the male shepherd. He does the voice.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket.
How much do you need to get off
I still
Omega?
need one. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage.
Here you go.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
Yeah, it's the same guy. It's pretty nuts.
This looks interesting.
Ooh. Ah, yes.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. A few ships
that one,
sighted
right?
have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with them. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, boy. Right, cool. Sniper.
This might be useful.
4X. That's nice. Oh, okay. You buy it this time.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral star and
Oh, she turned down the Admiral star.
the captain
Okay.
deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
That news was about my mum.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, with pride. My
I have
presence
things to do.
courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my
Visor,
kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Fine. Shield, hack module. Yes, good. Oh yeah. Terminus armor. Blackstorm. Yeah, I like the modularity of the N7 armor though. Like you can pick and choose what bonuses you have. Partners, warranty. Alright, let's see Trinity. Trinity! Nope. Wish they did Grey Warden armor instead. Yeah. They didn't quite have Grey Warden armor at that point, because only one was released, I think. It wasn't until 2 that like the Grey Wardens had official armor. Which is probably why you don't see it. I want to pet Elcor. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's normally a guy here that was in 1, but he died.
Ah, I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise. These people think they're Krogan.
You see, yes. It isn't 2. So, that statue is in the Kasumi recruitment mission? No, the loyalty mission, I think. You also see the head of the Statue of Liberty is like, damn you, dirty apes. You shouldn't have, no. Where's Trinity again? Ah, there she is. Right.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
He doesn't 3. No, he
Depends on
doesn't.
the questions.
Like,
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
I'll be
Then
fine.
I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Cool.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting?
I
You're
am.
gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I mean, I'll be fine.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn
One
business.
scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned
Your death
about...
was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious.
Bye.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Something tells me you will be.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh?
Just the
He
ride.
does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
High. Very high.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
That.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Alright, that was weird.
Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here
Keep
exactly?
the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Alright. Let's recruit my buddy.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Drink my cervezas. Yeah. Garrus. Have a buddy, my man. Time to be recruited. Addict. Yeah, why not? Cool. Why not, I guess. Yeah, right?
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
No, not until he does the reveal.
You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
He sounds... You know, like in any other game, Garrus would probably be the main character. Just outshined by, like, the sheer badassery that is Shepard.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses, but don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Cathcart.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard.
Getting in is the easy part. Getting out is risky.
Let's find him first.
Yeah.
Then we'll figure out how to get back.
That's the thing, though. Like, where are you in? Have you completed Mass Effect 1? Are you in Mass Effect 2 as well?
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Right. So, are you going to watch me play it if I get there first? Or are you going to play it
As the first
and
wave
then
goes
watch
in,
me
the
play it
infiltration team will
after?
attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Basically, if I get there first,
I
are
don't
you going to watch
expect
me
much from
play
the
it?
freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. You need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run a busy Eclipse.
That's fair.
What do you need,
Absolutely fair.
freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be... whether you survive or not.
I'll get going.
Good idea. Make it quick.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the
Since
first
you
place?
care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
So when are those videos being released then, Star?
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is short and
Is that it?
quick.
Nobody
Look
seems to
around,
know.
you'll learn what you need to know. We've got him cornered. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
I should go. Double blue. White. All white space. White orange. I put up my hero on today. Cool. I already got a lot of attention after uploading at 5. Use a comp. Nice. Nice.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Huh. I like this guy. I like he talks to Grunt, trying to poach him.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. Why are you following this human, young one? Why not? He's the strongest warrior I've seen. You should be learning from your own kind.
He's a valuable part of my crew. What else does he need to know?
How to live and die without fear. that fear in the hearts of your enemies. Shepard does that and more. If you say so. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for
I'll
my
check it out
money.
on Saturday.
I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you.
Hey!
And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of
Yeah, right?
Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Yeah, he spends almost as much time calibrating his stuff as he does setting traps. Came from here, right? Yeah, I did. That one, and white with a knot. Okay. You can actually get pegged if you stand in the middle for too long. Yeah, that one. She had reach. Well, I had reach. She had flexibility.
Now what's this?
Ooh, hello. Money. I like money. I think this is where I'm supposed to go.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. You go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Burp.
Watch out!
Technically, you can probably tell. Well, he's just a Turian, but yeah.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway,
we're pretty
the
heavily armed.
infiltration team is about to give us the signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
I just gonna be right back in a sec. I just need to quickly go to the toilet. Alright, back.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him.
I'll say.
But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
It's a bit mean, but they're mercs anyway.
Archangel's in trouble.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Yeah, I do. But it makes my job easier.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Hostile!
God, I love this gun. Right.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, hello. Okay. Like, Archangel will be fine for a moment. I just need to explore his apartment. Just in case he's got any blueprints that I need to pick up. I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, yeah, boy!
Time to fight!
Oh. Where are they?
Archangel?
Mr. Angel, first name Ark. I always knew you'd go rogue.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
I'll say.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for All my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they got.
I'll put them down.
Impressive!
Scope and drop!
Like snipers.
Hit.
There we go! Snipe that one! I love it. Yes!
There we go!
I love it.
Man, the girls with cream of Garrison and Varric. Yeah, right? It's their voices, man. I get some ammo. Yeah. Nice.
Eclipse Mercs, rear stairs.
I guess.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online. They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Go!
Time to head there. Impact shot!
There we go.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
I wish it didn't swap my rifle. Like, I know I picked up a new one, but didn't need it.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Oh, he was pissed because it was his brother.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Come on, man. You need help.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Like, we knew that this was a thing, though. Like, they talked to us about that tactic. Why didn't we warn them in the earlier? I guess there wasn't much we could do about it until, like, after... It's tattoos. So basically, in the lore, basically what happens is their race have tattoos which are affiliations with their clan, with their family and things like that. So the idea was that when you saw Saren and he didn't actually have any face paint, it was an indication that he wasn't actually loyal to any sort of clan or anything like that. But yeah, exactly. That's exactly why.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters.
I want to use that left buttons.
Get them closed fast.
Oh, come on. I hate that. There are some weird glitchiness when it comes to like cover and shooting, which just got me killed. What?
Large shutters and seal them.
Sake. Alright, let's slow down, I guess.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Come on. There we go. Wouldn't be so bad if, like, the controllers did what I wanted them to, you know.
Commencing shutdown.
There's a console near the shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet. Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Run! Oh, fuck.
Shut down. Shutter secured.
Hey, there we go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
I just came from there.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel. Archangel.
Understood. Night.
Come on.
Firing now.
There we go.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard. There we go!
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Hey. Dodgy boy. He pissed. Oh no. No, Gareth. My boy. My bro.
Incoming.
To cover. Night.
not that good. Oh, I guess it did kill him. Right? Hell yeah, it's a bromance. He's my best bud. I didn't know he bled blue though. No, of course the first thing he does is grab his sniper rifle.
Just hold on.
Naturally.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Like, damn it, man, walk it off.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Right? Hey.
Shepard. Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times.
I don't want to stay with the girls.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Alright, bro. That's why I love him. Right? He's such a bro. Like bestest buds. Right, so let's... Ooh, I should go to... Right. Warwick, nearby planet. Eclipse Merc holding one of our operatives. Delicate matter. Again, blah. Man, I was pissed off, got blind drunk. All the mercs got killed by Archangel. Right? That's why I love him.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Right. So I'm gonna head off to Citadel to buy more shit. Whee! Oh, shit. That's what I like. Loyalty. Loyal friends. Lovely jubbly. Time to go to all the shops and buy all the things. Pretty much, yeah. I need to customize my armor. Now that I've got a few bit more pieces. Actually, there we go. Give him some new armor. What do I want? Passive shot. I want you to do more damage. Sorry, I was tricking Luna with some birds on YouTube. It's all good, it's all good. You miss Garrus getting his scars, but that's about it.
Commander
Really.
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner.
It was a
My
big...
fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
But is this the favorites? Is this my favorite store on the Citadel?
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's the question.
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji
And why is
Okuda.
that advert talking
We
back?
worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Yeah, he never really beats you. He just runs away.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
I like the idea of an cybernetic ninja, but he just ran away.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
He's got some cool design
It'll be fun.
elements.
And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Hmm. Yeah.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Bye. Yeah, he is pretty cool. Too bad he's such an asshole.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chum, we do not eyeball it.
Do we not?
This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would
It's
stand
spelled
out?
slightly differently.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
I like this bit. If I play any segue, I'd be worried. Yeah, right? And he still looked Chinese.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Hey.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
Yeah.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Hey, Saul, how's it going?
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Are you not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
But I got better.
But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their job.
Right. I kind of get it with
There.
money.
I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
The reason I save them is because, like, since humans have joined the galactic community now, you do need to sort of play your part in looking after the greater good, sort of thing.
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots.
I should be going.
You need anything else?
Bye.
Let me know.
Yeah, so that's why I saved them. Like, let's see. Take a casual name numbers. Yeah, I mean, they're both right.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
But it's just, like, the way I see it is just, you know, you've got to do your part for the galactic community.
Colony of Freedom's progress has generated a swift but confused response.
Greetings,
Used
Earthclad.
ship sales.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Hey, I like that guy.
This what passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks like worms. Dead ones. This a human thing?
Hey, I like ramen.
Pass. I'll eat almost anything, but I...
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
Hell yes.
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid.
Brilliant.
I can edit that
Very
and have
good.
it working right away. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like, I get all the point of views, and that's kind of a hallmark of good
This looks
writing,
interesting.
right? Like they're not bad choices for the like sake of just being bad. They're technically good choices.
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
I couldn't help but
With
notice.
respect.
You know
Blah,
what would
blah,
make your
blah,
an endorsement?
Oh my.
It's a deal.
Blah. Give me
I'll
my
work it
discount.
into our-
Eddie Gel.
This should come in handy.
Life support. Yep. Like various sort of greys rather than like, you know, black and white. Rapid transit. I do want to go to the other side.
This Clandus is a thief, and
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
there's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
Hey,
you know about the pilgrimage?
that's me. I'm white.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I don't know. I think I'd like to be Krogan. I don't know whether my temperament or whatever is Krogan. If the personalities of the people that you get is any indication, maybe a Drell. I like the idea of being like, you know, the mysterious assassin type.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
Rude.
And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store...
How does running India mean she stole your
That's
credit?
how pickpocket... You can't turn your back on these...
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Like, I'd like to be a Krogan just because they are tough as nails.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, we'll do all we
But,
can.
like-
All we can to be careful out there.
But like, what would happen is I would be like that O Blue Rose of Ilium Krogan, where like you're not technically a Krogan because you don't have any of the like aggression.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation.
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw. He did.
Okay.
Thanks for your
Come
time.
back soon, Shepard.
O Blue Rose of
There are
Ilium.
occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes
I'm Commander Shepard, and
Ah, my favorite customer. What
a
can I
Volus
do?
was in here not too long ago.
Yeah, I didn't notice he'd left. If you see him, tell him I have it here.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That was cute. Too bad he dies in 3. Aww.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
Yeah.
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
Right?
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Hey, at least I'm nice. Now give me my money for defeating your quest. Yeah, this is not... Like, do you know who I am? This is not guess who the fuck you are. I'm Darth Vader, the Lord Vader, the Lord Darth Vader, the Lord Darth Vader of Cheem. I'm your boss's boss. Oh, he's Jeff.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these
blah blah blah.
What do you need me to do?
Just
Commander?
excellent.
Alright. Hey! Hell yeah. Maybe I should give the fish a skip. Yeah. That's Jeff Vader, that is. Why are all the trays wet? This one is wet, this one is wet. Man. Eddie Izzard, classic. I don't know. I've never really named him because, like, maybe Hamtaro? Oh, hey.
What can I do for you?
Give me my endorsement. Give me my
Dang.
discount.
A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone...
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard?
Yeah.
The one that put down Saren
That's me.
Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an
Sure
advertisement.
you could.
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you asked.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Right. Hey.
This looks interesting.
Ooh. Gonna have to start curbing my spending soon.
Have you tried Galaxy?
Let's see. Lounge, rapid transit, random mix.
Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 million players.
Where's the dance floor? Hell yes. Wait, there. Hell yes. Alright, that's enough of that. It's not the 3 jig, but I'll take it. Oh, hello.
People want to hear your story?
Miss, I didn't punch you last time because I'm nice. And I'm still nice.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad.
I love this one. I'm going
I just
Paragon.
want to give your story its due.
I like the way he does it with this as well.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on
Gareth's
your
just
words.
moving out of the way.
If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of...
I've had enough of your
Oh,
disingenuous assertions.
Damn it. Whoops.
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
Oh, sorry.
Son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
Whoops.
Check vid.
Sorry. Let's load that. Sorry, I see those, I see those triggers and I automatically press it. It's just something I do. Just reflex. It's like, oh shit, I don't wanna miss this, but I need to do that for Renegades.
The people want to hear your
Mostly.
story.
Well,
You proved me. I just want to give your story its due.
right.
Sources, if true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing
do it.
hundreds of human lives.
There we go.
And securing the continued dominance of the Citadel
It did.
Council.
It did. It felt so good.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
I should go.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
You're damn right I did. Hell yeah. Right, okay, so I want to go to Presidium. Get my status reinstated.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Yes.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
Ah, yes.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Again.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was
Saren was a compelling
Blah,
encounter.
Part of his plan.
Yeah, they
We
don't
believe
care.
that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this
Maybe
council
there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Oh, whatever.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution.
Blah, blah.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken
I don't answer to you, Udina.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular.
And repeat the attack. It's all
To
just...
both of you.
Well, they go, oh, now's
Sorry
not the time to place blame.
Udina's
And it's
never
like,
gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him.
I mean...
Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that.
Ow, that thing was
Another reason why
massive.
they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an on... They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Damn right you can't. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Not... I might do a longer stream tomorrow because I've got tomorrow off work.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you again, Samesh Bhatia. Oh, Udina offered past message. Well, nothing can banish the pain of losing Lorali. Being able to see our body was repeated properly would help me more than you can imagine. You're not dead. How come you broke whatever cover you've been for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview for your favorite reporter? Nala Butler. Alright, yeah. Yutla.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep
Have a
my
fling.
bounds.
I don't care.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright, let's feed my one fish. Alright. Oh yeah, I want to edit my armor. Power damage. Reduce field delay. Health. I do. Health. Spare ammo. That I do. Field. Storm speed. Field strength is fine. Let's go bottom up. I haven't well, I recruited Gareth, so there might be new stuff.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure
the
you're
hold
fine.
is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grunt would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Alright. I got those relays for Fitzsimmons.
I just heard.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe you fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I like it when Tali's there as well. She gets her own sentence.
dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oh, hey, Kasumi. Ooh, hello.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing.
You want free
She was
Norton
kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer.
I mean, I don't like Norton.
Get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh.
So I'd only like half.
Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands. Their musty smell. It's relaxing.
Don't like
Keiji used
iPads.
to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Yeah. NPCs. Yeah, I mean, like, VPN, sure. Norton, not so much. I tend to find that, like, Norton's a bit resource heavy for what it is. Like, it used to be good. McAfee used to be good as well. Then it turned into bloatware, pretty much.
People are talking out there. And I hear it.
Oh yeah, I've not spoken to Miranda at all. Or, what's her face?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Rubbish.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No
Then
doubt
no.
you've got a lot of
I don't want it.
questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
Only 45
The advancement of the human
Oof.
race. Nothing more. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their lead. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by
Nobody.
government.
We're privately funded, but he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and
Are you military or political?
Cerberus has several divisions. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division.
Accident.
But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down.
What
in
kind of
bureaucracy.
resources does
We're very
Cerberus
well funded, though I doubt, but our resources aren't unlimited, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know, and you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests
How can
at
you be
heart.
sure of that if
I
he
didn't
knows
get
so
to where I
little
am without knowing how to get. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed.
Tell me about yourself,
Oh,
Miranda.
I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one
Well,
of the
you could
reasons
do,
the
really.
elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
But because Kaspersky guys kept false flag stuff. I guess I kind of prefer an OG outfit. Well, yeah, I mean, her OG outfit is designed to accentuate her body, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. £45 a year is still really expensive.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander, whatever you need.
I'll talk to your ass later, Miranda. Oh yes, I need to talk to the cook, pick up some shopping, and then talk to Space Mom.
I'm sorry, Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, like, even Kaspersky for 190, like, I just would laugh and
I won't
just
take
not
any
look
more
at
of
it.
your time.
Back to work.
Like, anything subscription based, I'm like, I'd rather avoid it if I can. Like, that's why I don't wanna, like, subscribe to Word.
Commander
Like,
Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Hey.
It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind
Mom.
of trauma you endured would have
Other mom.
changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing
Figured they-
missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing
Well,
what
I
the
haven't
next
used it
mission
yet, so
might
technically
bring.
you don't at
I'm
the
used
moment.
to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
Did you get a student
mission that
discount?
will be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Yeah, did you get a student discount for being at uni and getting Word Hot Wheels?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Alright, bye, Mom. Yeah, indeed. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll pass this year. Alright, Captain Boring, do you have anything to say?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it.
That's a
the
mobile
Batarian
game.
group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Is that not soon? Like September or something, Star? Not that way. Or like August or something? Like, I imagine it goes with the academic year, right? Oh yeah, I need to buy shopping. For the crew. Yeah, why not? You'd think. The site just says we're currently confirming dates, of course. Oh. Well, that sucks. Deadly, so damage or... Oh, okay. Do that one. Weird. I guess they're like, oh, we still got a few months. Whatever. I want... Soda, Isaac.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, not that one. Changing subject. Did animation now want to do counseling?
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
Wait, you did animation in college?
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
If you do, you're going to be there a while. By the way, if you take Hot Wheels as a patient. Alright. Alright, yeah. fully trained. And then, I'll stay there. Agony on, yeah. Hey, yes. Where's that guy? There he is.
Then I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply. Independent from... The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same.
No, they
stuff.
purify it first. If some Solarian or human... Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers.
The only
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in.
Yeah, that's Hot Wheels. That's what we call an understatement.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What was it? This one?
Come on, please, you have to help me.
Is it? Dragon Sushi. Celia Sanasi's gift shop.
Something nice. It's for a date.
Oh, I bought it already, I guess. I want to be school counsellor because I feel that's where most problems. Yeah. When I say STEM, gets worse. And councilman training and peer support training, so I know probably can't do anything about it. Yeah, so I've already bought some fish. That makes sense. Yeah. Why fish?
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh, all right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Aren't you saving that money for a new gun?
Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Same bro, I've done so many courses. You almost have Oh. Oh. We're all suffering here.
No messages for you, Commander.
I wonder if that means, like, I have a friend type. I need a friend who has bipolar disorder, otherwise I'm not going to befriend you.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe.
Either
Seems a
or.
little cannibalistic
I'm
to
not
me
picky.
with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub.
That's
Anyway,
then
thanks
why I've been
again.
swinging
You
seat
really
around,
came
not upset.
through.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
How may I help you, Commander?
I got you. Boom.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted
think
not
it's the
opening
opposite
that
if you always
original
wait
bottle
constantly
when I still
much.
could. I won't make the same
That's
mistake
good.
again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
If you mean me, it's because of the scars.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
You finally had the group.
Maybe it's less
What
about
group?
leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die.
Right?
And if I
It's
can
very
help,
humanizing.
they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard.
Right?
Our immovable center. A place for a
Aw.
person to stop,
That's so sweet.
catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like
Right.
that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Hmm. There she is. Passed out. Drink like a Viking. Whee! Say the name. Ah, okay. I remember when I played. Yeah. He's just conked out for a while. Okay, right, so... I think I will recruit... I actually do need to recruit the veteran now. And then I'll recruit Morden. Yeah. And then we can finish off for the day. Yes, I know that is a loading screen. Right? We're ready. Like that weird head from Heart Attack, yeah. Fine, that's fine.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums.
Hey, it's badass.
Please.
Hey, smash it, bro. How's it going?
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
He is a bit rough around the edges, but he's pretty
that's
badass.
me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Cool. How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Nice, thank you. I do appreciate the support.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
It's a shame that his voice actor's dead now, though.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
It's weird, when I was a kid the show bored the hell out of me, now I'm an adult, miss it. Which show? Wrong way. Where was the thingy? Transport depot. Oh. Is it here? No, it was apartments, right? Art Attack. Yeah. I liked Art Attack. I only watched it every now and then because, like, sometimes I'd miss it because of school. Or, like, if it's a Sunday, I'd be watching Stargate SG-1 instead. Yeah. That is actually literally a reference to Serenity.
I told you to get
Or
lost,
Firefly,
lady.
even.
The plague has the whole zone
I'm
quarantined.
human, you ass.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks.
Yeah.
What you really need is to get this problem solved right now.
And Grunt.
That's what I do.
They're both
Solve
affected by the
problems.
plague.
Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead,
Hands
tell
on
them you're
Zap.
coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
It's true.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need...
Nah, I'm taking them anyway. Because they're funny to take. Oh, alright, there we go. Okay, so you can use a shotty and you can use a sniper. What? I did not select that weapon. That's pretty annoying.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Oops, wrong one.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Borchers shooting anything.
Yeah, you can. So they have specific dialogue because they're getting ill. Ow. Bastard.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Anyone else hungry? No?
You might want to keep comments like that to yourself, Grunt. Grogans are unpopular enough already.
Human. Bad enough you infect us with this plague.
Is there anything I can do?
Get away from... Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity.
I need to find Morton.
Humans, I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Yeah, I know. I might let it run over to like 11 or something. If you guys are fine with that.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the
Fine
plague?
with it.
The
Got
Blue
tomorrow,
Suns tried to press him for protection.
I've got tomorrow off.
He killed them, stunned them with some kind
Alright,
of toxin,
cool, Hot Wheels.
then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people. And
I should go.
Goodbye, you.
Ooh, hello. White and dot. White dot. Go. Space. Hit. White space. White, orange, and white space. Blue. Okay. Yes. I've got till next Thursday off, so I'm gonna stream a bit longer on the days that I stream. I might stream extra as well, depending. That one. That one.
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die.
I think I'm depressed enough without those logs.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
There you go.
I do not get sick.
See? They're
Let's
both
find
succumbing
Morton.
to it.
Hopefully he's found a treatment.
So like you can if you mean. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go. That's a shootout, I think. I think I find looters in here. No.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out this unit's meeting.
This should come in handy.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
No, fortunately. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The ambient sound kind of reminds me of Neverwinter Nights. When you're in the city and it's all like plaguey.
Hostile!
I'll put them down.
Concussive shot ready.
Worthless. Shotgun. One more.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory now.
The Turians are weak if they let Vorcha get this far.
Easy. I wish I had maps for these places.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, what did I say? We found
forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this
What,
apartment?
the guy in the We're just here to take a full accounting of all
Stealing from the dead.
What's the big deal? We're just showing a little
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Ain't gonna steal nothing. Ain't stealing shit. Came from there. Hey, there it is.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
There we go. That's it.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Morden saved my life.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with buterol.
Found there in the vigil. Got it.
Senescine is the catalyst. Far Why not Heplicor? Too unstable.
Are you sure you should be telling me this? I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that I'll be joining Knights Templar. Right. Not yet, Bob.
Professor Morton Solus?
Turian physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Krogan cure. Supplemented with neural blocker to avoid blood rage reaction. Excellent. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from the area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Nice.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
This is... Morden is Hot Wheels whenever we meet some random person when we're on our way somewhere.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
And I'm the one that's like, skip.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes,
Nice.
Good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Vorcha. You know it's true. On a fixed hand cannon. Nice.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Yeah. That's just the dangers, unfortunately.
Yes! I love this rifle.
I'll put them down.
Also, just gonna think my dad would flip, even though I'm 32. Yeah. I mean, like, a part of that is just like always a child's mentality. Until you meet someone where it's like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Not that one.
You're gonna get him started. White dot. Right, orange. White, orange. I think the stick would be a warning sign, but then some would be an invitation. Oh, she's got a walking stick. Her pimp cane. Blue lines. See?
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morgan at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading
Michael
the plague
Caine.
virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain...
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Rude. Racist.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away.
Yeah, yeah.
Look out! Scope and drop!
Worthless.
Send a pic on stream chat. Cool.
I'll put them down.
This should slow him down. Missiles up ahead!
Bluetooth speakers while watching.
And stay down.
Gotcha. Ah, on. Okay.
One more.
I think once I had tunes for the ones my odds.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Probably more expensive, I imagine.
Here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors
Incoming! Yeah, right on your ass. It's about to go off!
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on. And stay down.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Concussive shot ready.
Manual It's true. He always complains about my driving. Not sure if it's because I'm Chinese.
And stay down.
It's gonna blow!
Nice. I love to see friends working together.
First fan is on. Let's hit the second.
I mean,
and
you
then we can
encourage
get
me
the hell off of
sometimes, Hot
Omega.
Wheels.
Output!
Never saw me coming. There we go.
Yeah, that didn't pay out. Pan out? Yeah, exactly. He's got the connections. He's been dealing with it for years.
Concussive shot ready.
We're just chatting. No, it's cool. I like activity on my stream. And it's something for you two to bond over, right? Like,
Inhaling the cure shortly.
nice to have friends that have overlapping interests. That isn't just like me.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
The professor. The
Welcome to the
professeur.
Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected. Espionage experts. Had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only. No knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me.
Social care generally hasn't
Entire
been a
colonies
top
disappear without
priority.
a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I thought you've had like one or two new ones. Unless you mean like push ones. Cerberus assault armor. What? So? That was weird. Okay, right. Bought it myself. Right. Okay, that's fair. Damn. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm getting when I get it. Yeah. Car boot. Yeah. The quickest way is to buy it yourself, unfortunately. Okay, Okay, so those are the ones I've done already.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Yeah.
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega.
Loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources.
What, crutches
Security
or
threats,
wheelchairs?
gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty.
Right.
Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian.
Respected organization. Clandestine recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Right. Yeah, it can be expensive though, that's the only issue.
You said you were in the Special Tasks
Not
Group.
simply research. Several studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an SDG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive.
Yeah.
Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared. Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellion. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you.
Should get back to work. Here if you need me.
I did.
Commander, you've received a new message.
He called
at
him a
your private terminal.
cloaca. A gift of words. You and Garrus are alive. Yeah. Oh, better feed my fish before they die. Alright. Fishies are fed. Better not fucking die. I've only got one, but... who do I recruit? Saeed and... see him so I can prepare. Which him? Oh, Saeed. Yeah, I'm just about to meet him.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life.
Which other him?
Weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate, hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made it like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet.
Cool helmet.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
I'm thinking of doing creative right course. Oh, nice. Well, you know, if you can, why not, right? All right. Let's get Jack. Subject 0. And then get betrayed. PLA. What's PLA? Magnetic. Visor matter. Oh, nice.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Sometimes my hand catches the end button. That's like, right.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the
one who betrays.
meanest
Yes, he
handful of
absolutely
violence
is.
I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer.
Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
I think the collectors put a bounty on you or something?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my... These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Like, we'll be fine with, like, against 3 people. Like, well, this is Shepard, though.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
That's why torture doesn't work.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Well,
Nah,
you can't
that's
free
Vinny.
him anyway.
You don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat.
Yeah, someone escapes.
Small time compared to most of the guys here.
So basically a psychopath escapes from this because, you know, you destroyed the place. And they basically go, I'm going on a murder rampage, thanks for freeing me. So it's like, oh, that's great.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, your clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I can though. Sucks to be you.
I hear the screaming in my head.
Probably that guy. Oh yeah, we have a firefight here.
The door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Nah.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate
Worse.
systems.
Look out! pressure punch through their armor. One less to worry about.
Reinforced sound processing. Shepard is loose.
You need to get that fire. Never saw me coming.
Right on your ass.
Okay.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is...
Oh yeah.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Christ, they ain't store them all in cryo. Save a lot of space and food.
That's Jack.
To-dos. I think this is Courtney Taylor? Something? How does her, like, nipple never slip out? That's my question.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Ooh, I want to see how long she can last.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
You just took our money.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Powerful. It sure lacks subtlety.
It does.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
The warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Yeah. I thought so. It is Courtney Taylor.
Warning. Power plant damage has led
Ada
to
won.
over...
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
In 6.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with
Is it a
everything
different
they
person in,
but
like, the
it's
2
in
remake
galaxy's
and,
best
like, in 4?
interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Hostiles up ahead.
I wonder why they keep changing her voice actors.
impact shot.
Uh-oh. Who knows? Cheaper maybe wants to give someone else a chance. Yeah. I figured like they'd want to make it consistent, you know, like Shepard with 1, 2, and 3. Well, I guess over the years it's harder. Maybe they were busy or something. Close to me. Hell.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
You could have just accepted Jack's
You're a
bounty.
two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Delusional.
Firing a high impact shot.
Hey. Easy peasy.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Well, I'm Boy Scout, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah? Like, I recognize her voice for other characters, but I don't really recognize her as Ada, really.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Yeah. I do like they kind of make up in 3. Oh shit, no, that's in Citadel. Okay, no, that's fine. Well, I like her, like... Jack X Miranda, yeah. I like, what is it? Like, there is a... I like her transformation in... Purchase rank. Oh, right. Like, I love her transformation in 3. I just love it. It's so good. Like, seeing her, like... Yeah, exactly. Seeing her, like, teach those kids. I'm like, oh, he's trusting people. Things are quiet again. Box red, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's save. Right, okay, so save again. Oh, I better feed the fish before I forget. Right, okay, yeah. And then we will... Right, exactly. I was like... "Ew." Cool. They're fed. Okay. Right. Tim wants to talk to me, but we'll talk to him in a bit. Right, save. Okay, so I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for joining me for part 2 of Mass Effect 2 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. As usual, the socials are twitch.tv/Zach_Rainer, youtube.com/ZachRainer. Tomorrow will be more Mass Effect 2. And then Thursday will be Resident Evil 4. And Friday will be Star Wars The Old Republic. And then next Monday to Wednesday will probably be more Mass Effect. But yeah, thanks for joining us. I will see you guys next time. Bye now.